Today, you know who it is. B Squad, bitch, casually known as Colt 22. It's tatted on the sleeve. Pussy. Today, bro, we gonna be talking about something for real. Like, when are we never talking about some shit for real? You read the motherfucking title. We in this hoe. But before we get into this, I want everybody to go to the comments and spam gorillas and 22. Colt 22, bitch, gorillas, B Squad. However the fuck you feeling, put it in the comments. Run my intro, and let's do this.
Hey, yeah, no, I can't stand you. I might be all wrong, but for my heart, you were a bad move. Hey, yeah, it's like pain I'm attached to. I'm sick with no cure. This chapter left deep wounds. Hey, 12, 12, 12 on my back. Yeah, I know she want me back, but I don't know how to act. Hey, yeah, you want my love like a jacket.
What's happening with the gang? That intro still fire as fuck. I'm actually finna make a new one. Blue. But anyway, you know what we talking about. You know what this video about, because you came to this motherfucker. Say you came to it. Yeah. Before we even start this conversation, I want everybody to say one thing. I am great. You ready? I'm gonna give you this and I need you to say it. 1, 2, 3. I know, right? Kings and queens. Not because of your skin color, not because of your history, but because your soul is 100% pure and it's fucking godly. Now let's hop into this. I'm starting the YouTube videos a little different now. First and foremost, usually when I would make my videos back in the day in my old topics and shit, how I would start them, I used to catch hell with that because I would try to make a topic for a video, but I would also try to avoid talking about multiple things twice in more than one video. Like if I make a video about manifestation, I have to talk about the law of vibration because they go hand in hand, but I didn't want to talk too much about the law of vibration in that video because I wanted to make a whole nother video about the law of vibration. And you know, that shit actually took a lot of content away from me. A lot of videos didn't get made because of that. So from now on, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna talk about what we talking about, goddamn it. And if it repeat over again in the next video, it's just gonna give y'all a chance to see how all this shit tie together. You know what I'm saying? Change yourself, change your life, change the energy you put out, how you affect people. They do the same thing. Change the world, manifestation, law of vibration. It all really go together. So instead of trying to break most shit up that really all go together, I'm just gonna talk about what we talking about and we'll worry about the next video when we make that hoe. So with that being said, cool. Today we're gonna talk about changing yourself to change the world. Do you want to know what the problem with the world is? It ain't that the fucking everybody fucked up in the world. The problem with your life ain't the fact that other people doing you wrong. The problem with your life is the fact that you're doing yourself wrong. If you want to change this world, change your motherfucking self. Period. Well, Farod, what does that have to do? People are racist. There's people in the world that do these evil things. They're so fucked up, they shouldn't even be here. They shouldn't exist. And you see, that's where you fucked up at. That's where your fuck up is. People are trying to change the world by looking at everybody else and feeling like they're better than them. Do you not fucking understand that people in this world were born just like you? Nobody is born evil. Evil don't even exist. You can't show me evil. Don't touch a human and don't touch an object. Show me evil. Thin air. I want to see evil right here in the air. Point at it. Evil is nothing. It's a word we fucking use to describe actions that we feel strongly about in disagreement. Bro, good and bad do not exist. A tree can be fucking good or bad in your yard depending on how you look at it. Damn, I want to put a garden right there. That tree in my fucking way. Damn, that's a good ass tree. I can get a lot of shade by sitting under that. Two types of people with the same tree in their yard, but they look at it two different ways. But now, not only is it how you choose to look at things, people, places in your life, it's how you respond to them. You could A, cut the tree down and fucking put your garden right there. You could B, fucking uproot the tree, replant it somewhere else and put your garden right there. Or you could C, never fucking plant your garden and be like, it's that tree fault. Boy, I would have grew so many damn apples if it wasn't for that fucking tree. Blame the tree. So with that being said, let's talk about people and how they look at life and other people. You have people in this world that swear that they want the world to change. We won't change. I want to change the world. I want the world to be peaceful. We all should be able to live here together. But these same people will watch somebody go to prison for something that was fucking just heinous. Something that you think a person should never fucking do. Oh, why would you do that? And then they will proceed to judge this person as if they are better than that person. If you really want the world to be a better place and the world to be peaceful, the world to be loving, you should put that energy out there. People go to jail because they did something, but that isn't where it starts at. Most serial killers and psychopaths are a product of a fucking household that they grew up in. If your mama and daddy beat the fuck out of you, put cigarettes out on your ass, talk shit to you, don't give a fuck about you, rape you and do all type of bullshit for your whole damn life, nigga, what the fuck you think you gonna grow up to be? You think after 20 years of that shit, on fucking year 21, you just gonna wake up and be like, well, I'm an adult now, can't do nothing. Gotta forget about all that. It don't work like that. But how many times have you, as a person, seen somebody do some fucked up shit on TV and judged them? When was the last time you saw somebody do some fucked up shit and was like, man, I really want to help them? Most people don't live like that. You see life and get to a point to where you feel like it's unhelpable. That person cannot be helped. But how can you say that they can't be helped when you didn't even want to help them from the beginning? I can see if you genuinely was trying to help them for a long time and you just gave up. That ain't right either. But still, I could understand that a little more. But you take people who never even had a thought about helping this person. They're inclined to believe that evil is born. People are just born fucked up in the head. And nobody can convince you. If you have a baby sister, baby cousin, any of that shit, nobody could have convinced you on that day, the night that person was born, the day that person was born. Oh, look at the baby. They so evil, and you would have never believed it. I don't give a damn what they told you. So let's not just brush our feelings off like, oh, that just was me being fucking in the moment. Nah, bitch, that was you being human, real human, your soul. That was you being pure at the moment. You know goddamn well people are not born that way. But instead of helping people, you know what we do? We say, fuck that, you gotta go to jail and pay for your crime. Then when they go to jail, do the time in jail, go through shit in jail, and they get out, guess what else happens? You pay for your crime, but we still ain't gonna treat you like a regular person. You can't live in this neighborhood. You still gonna pay for your crime even after you done got out. You can't get this type of job. Hell no. When people get out of jail, we still don't treat them like regular people. We still don't give them a second chance. We give them a half a chance. We still don't strive to help them. But guess what? When they go back and do some more bullshit, we the first motherfuckers to stand right there and be like, see, I told you. I knew he was gonna do it. Fuck you thought was gonna happen? You were never there. You never gave a motherfucker a real shot. Cause you know damn well if it was you, you would want somebody to fucking show you some love. But oh, it don't matter cause it's not you. But you want the world to change though. I got you. The way that I view life, bro, I help everybody. I know anybody can be helped. The universe is all powerful. God, all powerful. Spirit, all powerful. Allah, all powerful. What the fuck you want to call it? It's all powerful. Anything in this fucking world can receive healing, goddammit, from any position, any person. I don't give a fuck how low you done sunk. You can always come back up. Fuck what the fuck anybody else thinking. That's how I feel. If you can sit your ass on a jury over a court case and just say, oh, that motherfucker need help, that motherfucker gone, you fucked up in the head, boy, you need to lock you up forever. They don't want to lock you up and then try to help you while you locked up. You know what? Fuck the government. We talking about the jury, the regular motherfuckers. You don't want to help nobody. You just want to lock them up, get them off the street and throw their life away. And probably go home and talk about how they deserve to die in jail. Nigga, I saw what happened to George Floyd. I'm fucking black. Do you think at any point in my motherfucking life I ever said I want that man to die? You got to die. You saying you want him to die versus him saying he want George Floyd to die. You think you better than him? You really think you made a better decision, bitch? Both of y'all want to kill somebody. Y'all both need help. People will say that's different though. But then get in court with a nigga who killed his brother and look at him and be like, oh, well, you gonna get the death penalty because you shouldn't have took the matters into your own hands. And then look at yourself at home in the mirror and be like, that was justified. He deserved to die. How can you not, all that evil shit you talk about, how can you not see the evil in that statement? And if you ain't willing to see it, you don't need to be on this video because you ain't ready to change. Any fucking white person that ever did harm to any black person, I never said I wanted them to die. I don't give a damn. The only thing I've ever said is that I want to help that person. I want to help them. And the only way to help somebody is to understand where they come from. Why are they doing this? Everybody does anything they do for a reason. There's a reason for it. You might not understand it because you didn't go through it. You might not like it, but it's a reason. And if you can understand that reason, you know how to better help this person. The kids that usually get abused by their parents usually grow up and fucking do some badass shit like murder 17 people or something. Get fucked up by their kids. They daddy and mama rape them, beat their ass. They probably gonna grow up, kill some people, touch some kids, all type of bullshit. But it's not because they just randomly woke up one day and said, I want to do this. They have become a product of the things they have went through. Meaning that if somebody cares about them enough to do the work, to get to the part of them that's still pure, which is their fucking soul. And sometimes that shit can be deep down there, so damn deep. But you really gotta love life to do that type of digging for people who ain't kin to you. Anybody can be reached. Genuinely, you're right. And they not gonna want to change unless you know how to change their perspective. Unless you're willing to understand them, put yourself in their shoes and talk to them from that perspective with compassion and understanding. Feeling sorry for a motherfucker don't help them. Cause everybody want to feel sorry for somebody, but don't nobody want to do the work past that. Oh, I feel sorry for you. That's it though. I'm not finna use my time to try to help your motherfucking ass. When I blow up as big as my fucking goal is, I'm going to prisons, bitch. I'm teaching inmates how to read. I'm talking to them. I'm gonna change their viewpoint on life. I'm gonna really fucking help them. Cause just locking a motherfucker in a cell don't do shit but keep them away from a motherfucker for a good while till they get out. Or till they fucking, if they in there for life, they gonna do it in there. I'm gonna teach inmates how to read. I'm gonna talk to fucking inmates. I'm gonna help them change their mindset. I'm gonna reach into their fucking hearts, to the parts of them that is untouched by the bullshit they went through in life. And I'm gonna give them the knowledge to give themselves the responsibility to change their motherfucking life, whether you getting out this bitch or not. Cause if I can help heal you while you in there and you ain't never coming home, that means when people come in there, you can help heal them when I'm not there. And the cycle of love continues. And now you changing the fucking world. I'm gonna go to the communities and change the mindsets of the kids and people there by the whole community. And then let them spread that same message and energy while I'm gone. Now you changing the fucking world. But sitting back judging somebody like you know them because they did some shit, because they went through some shit that you didn't go through, you didn't even try to ask yourself, why would you do that? When I hear racist white people say some bullshit, you know what I say to them? Why you feel like that? Just talk to me. I'm genuinely listening. I want to understand, why do you feel that way? Because if I pull my fucking ego and emotions out of it and I can understand why they feel that way, I know how to better help this. You have a better chance at this motherfucker not being racist no more if you try to understand them than just going against them and be like, oh, fuck you, bitch, I'm gonna bust your head. Okay, bust their head. You gonna bust their head and their kids gonna grow up and hate your motherfucking ass, and their family gonna hate your ass, and their family gonna teach the kids to hate your motherfucking ass. Now you killed one hateful motherfucker, but you created 6 more of them bitches. You a fucking problem. So with that being said, the way to change the fucking world is to change yourself. Change how you look at people. Stop looking at people as just fucked up and you better than them. Look at people as this. Everybody does something for a reason. Understand them, and then you can better help them. When a fucking child sees their parents on drugs, they don't judge them. They don't do that. They just be like, oh, mama, why you doing that? They want to understand what's going on. And then when mama explain the shit, they damn near gonna be okay with the shit. Like, damn, mama, okay. But if a grown person could do that, if we could do that, when you get to the okay part, then you can go past that, and now you can start providing fucking the correct words, reaching into their fucking soul and their spirit, really touching them from a personal place. You're literally one decision away from fucking your whole life up. And I'm not even talking about a big decision. I'm talking about one of them decisions that you can just fuck around and not think about. You ain't better than no motherfucking body. Ever. I'm gonna change the world, and I'm gonna do it one criminal at a time, one poor person at a fucking time, one fucking rapist and murderer at a time. Because at the end of the day, fuck them titles, we're all people, and we all come from the same source of energy, which is nothing but love. Because when we are all born, the day we come out of our mothers, our hearts are nothing but genuine and clean. So that means a bunch of other fucked up motherfuckers must have fucked us up along the way. So if we can stop creating these fucked up ass people, they will stop growing up to be fucked up ass people and fucking up people and babies to make more fucked up ass people. But the only way we can start creating those types of caring, compassionate, and loving people that walk that shit in their life is if we become that type of motherfucking person. You want to change the world? Change your fucking self. Be the change that you want to see in the world. You want to see more loving people in the world? Be more loving. Stop just loving motherfuckers that you related to. Love everybody. Love all the life. These fucking plants behind me, I love them just like I love myself, because I know without these motherfuckers, it would not be me. People only look at the world from the victim perspective. When you see a fucking criminal or some shit, don't just look at the shit from the victim perspective. The victim damn probably dead. Look at the world from the criminal perspective. Look at the world from the criminal's parents' perspective. Look at the world from your perspective. Get a viewpoint from that bitch from every angle. Then you can do better. If you want to change the world, change yourself. What does that mean? If everybody in the world changed their own life, would nobody have to change nobody else's life. That's the end of that shit.
Boy, black bitch, look like wet fear, right? Peanut butter seats, Reese's puff interior. 28 grams, smoking straight skunk hair. Eyes red in my hoodie, shaking hands with giraffes. Mix giving Nick, busting ass in the vet. OG in the booth, OG fogging up the room. No, I can't see.